So I've not really been able to get much done this week. I've got a few bits on order, which I'm waiting for it to arrive. I've managed to finish the second shed, or the cobblestones around it, as you can see over there. I am pleased to have got this back area finished now, so I'll just show you really what I've been up to with the fencing and getting some of the scenics down. Right, so I'm still just finishing off the back of these sheds. Nearly got the second little workshop in place. And I'm just thinking around access really. So if we just come round here, over in that far corner behind the coaling tower, there was like a tunnel in the wall, and that was where my access road was going to be for everything to come in. And it was going to run along the back. The problem is, when we get to this second shed here, there's no room to get any vehicles or anything down the back of that shed round the back. So how would anything get to the back of these sheds really? So I'm just thinking around now, maybe these double tracks here, where they can just put in maybe a level crossing in here, and this would be the access road into the whole Loco yard. Then I could put something here in terms of buildings, and then it would be able to take a road down there to get access to both the sheds. Right, so I've just been cutting out to get these inserts in the rails to continue the cobblestones. They're just setting now. Quite a bit of shaping, but hopefully they're in. I can get them weathered and painted. Fences are in with the 2 gates. I've stopped up there, but what I'm going to do now is just finish this bit off up to the fence. I've had to shorten this rail. It did come right to here, but I've cut it back just so we can get a fence in. So this will be the usual. I'll paint this and I'll get some scatters on. It'll start to blend. It won't be this all the way. It'll now start to be sort of the mud colour, and a few bits of coarse grass and what have you. And I'll take that up and round to that corner, and then I'll decide what I'm going to do about putting a level crossing in over there. So that's the next steps. Okay, so that's the paint down. While it is wet, I'm just going to sprinkle some different bits on it. Then I will do the usual, layer it up again and then do the water PVA. But firstly, this is just some sieved mud out of the garden. So I'll get a bit of that down. Ballast and cinder mix. Just do a finer sprinkling. Then we'll just move on to some earth blended turf. Oops. A few of the weeds, just a bit of colour. This is soil. And then we'll just get some of the coarse turf. I'll come back and put some more of this on, but I thought this might just help it set into the paint, and then I'll layer it up. Just gently dab it down. Then once that paint's gone off, I'll come back and layer it up like I say, and then do the usual PVA and water on there. Right, I have to stop there for now actually, because if you remember, if I am considering putting a level crossing in as access to this yard, then potentially along here would be some kind of track, whether it be a road or just be a dirt track. So maybe the level crossing would be somewhere here into this part, but then you would need a track going up there to get access to the back of the shed. So I've stopped for now till I decide what I'm going to do with that bit.